All right, while I'm out, I'm going to try to winch the boat out. Hopefully this front hook don't break. It's really kind of chintzy, but you can see I left it full, and this is way too heavy for me to try and yank on it. So we'll try to Polaris winch. All right, let's hop into Polaris. The heat is nice. It's a cold, blustery day today. We're going to run around and trim the apple trees, thanks to Clark for reminding me. And we're going to try and get the boat out of the water without breaking anything, because I left it in the water, and of course, well, I guess you'll see. So let's take a spin out in the woods. Wow, we're getting some real snow here. It ain't gonna amount to much. It was a little heavier earlier, but so today I'm taking a quick run out and trimming up the apple trees and all of the food plots. Thanks, Clark, for the tip. I'm not an expert on it. I just watched a few videos and just trying to follow some recommendations to improve the fruit trees. Most of them are apple trees. So here's a quick look in the shop. The skid steer implements are a lot smaller. I'm going to get that big blue diamond in here, but I got 3 of them stacked right here. And let me show you where I'm going to put the blue diamond. All right, while I'm out, I'm going to try to winch the boat out. Hopefully this front hook don't break. It's really kind of chintzy, but you can see I left it full, and this is way too heavy for me to try and yank on it. So we'll try to Polaris winch. Stand back here out of the way in case she decides to give way. Come on. Come on. So this plot here, I never even hunted it this year, not at all. Never had any real good intel. I mean, there's always deer in it, but never had any good intel of big bucks or anything. So it's just sat with no pressure whatsoever. Hopefully growing a few big ones over time, but I got the 4 trees here. We'll see if they're still alive. I know we neglected them last year, but yeah, this baby needs to be trimmed big time, and so does that one. So let's get to cutting. I'm selling this bucket. It's brand new, by the way. It's a heavy-duty tractor bucket, and I'm going to put the blue diamond right up in here. Get that thing out of the rain, and probably going to sell off a few implements. Impressive. That's just sheer dead weight, man, all full of water. Yeah, so this is how the cat gives orders to her human slave. You might not hear it, but she'll look up at the doorknob and make a little bitty meow. What do you want? You want to go out? Getting this ready for well, for that, the geese, they just took off, but we got to go set a couple of nest boxes, so hopefully in the next few days I can do that. But let's pull the plug out of here. Time for spring fishing and nest boxes, hopefully soon. I guess we ain't getting an early spring this year. I can tell you it's really nice having the heat on. It's a kind of a blustery, cold day. It's supposed to rain, but it's damp. So even just trimming the trees, it's nice to get, you know, in and out of the heater. And there went the front hook. I tried to get it up just a little bit more and pop, just like I thought it might. Dang it, I wish I didn't do that, but at least it's out of the water. Another investment paying off in little ways. I didn't hunt this one either this year. There she blows. Now we're gonna drain. Look at all that scum in there, but I got to get a couple oars for this thing, and we're gonna do some spring fishing. Keeping our fingers crossed for some warmer weather soon. A few of these trees didn't make it because we didn't spray them, but a lot of them are still alive. Yeah, these ones below the house, they're a shame. So this first one's dead. This one's, yeah, that one's dead. We got 2 of them that are alive. Okay, so I'm at Menards here. It's one of them days I don't particularly feel good, but I was passing by and I had to stop, so I made myself stop, because if you're food plotting on a budget, this is one way to do it. Okay, they got end of the season apple trees. They're 30% off, plus you got the 11% rebate going on right now. So Mrs. Kapper grabbed like 4 yesterday. I got 6 here today, or maybe just 1. No, I think there's 2 that are alive, but these big ones are dead also. What a shame. I mean, we bought these big potted ones, but we just couldn't keep up. With spraying them doggone worms in the spring. So I mean, my only hope is that something might come out of the roots. That would be our only hope, but these were beautiful and we just couldn't. It was just a rough year last year to keep up on them. Okay, I didn't think it was going to fit in there, but evidently it does. So now I've got more room. Over here I got 1 bay open and I got a bunch of dead space right here, but now I got that bay open, so I'll keep kind of perfecting it. Years past, in late February you would be in the 70s sometimes, you know, 60s pretty normal. So we'll see what happens, but it's coming down pretty good, for at least for down here anyways.